Alright, we are back with the fourth and final round just as it's kicking off. Connor fighting out of the right with another Fire Ice Icons build.
Those names are the wrong way around.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. That's Gareth. God. Worst colour commentator in the league, folks.
Gareth back on because...
Top table.
Top table.
Yeah.
Final round.
Exactly. Oh, and Sam Griffiths in the chat. Hey, thank you for joining us. Hope you and Nia are doing well. And also the puppos.
Puppos?
Well, I don't know. Puppos. So it's just about nonsense.
Let's see how Connor is going to go in on this here. There is... Oh, so Gareth is playing both Charlottes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it is a mix. Sorry, can't remember who was asking about that earlier.
I was.
Not you. No, in the chat.
I don't know if anybody in the chat did.
Yeah, someone was. I don't care about you. God.
I'm your co-commentator.
Yeah, exactly. So I care less.
Oh, okay.
I like the viewers more. But Laswell turn 1 from Gareth.
Still freezing out that backup is good.
Yeah.
I think we're still just going to go into the... Do you go into the Ifrit here to kill it, or just play Tybus?
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it, to be honest. Start trying to thin out these knights as quickly as possible.
Means you're not going to get Dolphros out any further either.
Yeah.
No, we are going... He needs to discard one more.
Yeah, you do indeed, because you had Dolphros and that's it on the backup.
There we go.
Although, to be honest, I think I would have preferred to have kept the Amat there.
Oh, you're just not going to have enough to play it. That's the problem, and Knights is so quick.
Well, that's one way to thin out the knights.
Yeah. Or just Tybus board and take out 2. So what's Gareth going to do turn 2? He's got a Corilla in hand. I don't know if he's got the water CP to play it. He does, because there's Miwa. I think you just go spinning the wheel, right?
Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Yep. So,
he can Charlotte first if he needs to as well, because he's got the Deleter in hand, and I think he's got a spare Charlotte in hand.
yeah. So, Pregen, folks, this is top table. The winner here will take it all because this is the final round.
It's the final countdown.
Oh God, don't do that because that's gonna be stuck in my head all night.
That sounds like a you problem.
And also, copyright is an issue. But
Yes, I'm doing it, so it's fine.
yeah, but it's kind of on key.
2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got double hit in Beatrix Steiner or Gawain. I'd take the Gawain.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, build that hand back up. Get the Ramza, obviously.
So going to the bottom, and we're searching. What do you think we get here? Steiner's always a good shout, just as a discardable CP.
Perhaps.
Need a water here, so we're definitely getting a Ramza. Do you reckon we warp it?
If so, another fire CP isn't terrible here.
In that case, I think it is the Steiner is the only other option. Just thinking through.
And I think, yeah, Gareth agrees on that one. He is going with it.
So yeah, you could warp it here and just discard those 2 and keep 3 in hand, or you could go all in.
Well, we're not against...
Going all in does mean you can take out that Tybus, which is nice.
Yeah, and we're against no Earth either, so we're not worried about any Totos or anything. We already have seen a discard of Amat. 2 in hand as well, so this is probably the time to push for it.
No, we are going all in on it.
Yeah, here we go. The new Charlotte is out early this time. This will be rough.
Love this card, man. I wish my mono ice deck was better, but love the card.
I mean, clearly Charlotte showing that you don't need a player in a mono ice deck, though.
No. You just need things that cheat her out, which is low.
Yeah, and
So
there
we are
goes
going with
Tybus. Damage
is
1.
Annabella. Come on, camera, focus. Focus. Focus.
I think it's because it's slanted.
Might be. It normally autofocuses itself, so we'll wait and see.
I think I thought we turned off autofocus though. To be
So
honest.
did I, but it seems to keep coming back on.
Yeah, but
So what are we going in with here? It's a lot of. I mean, Mason Connor is fully untapped this time.
is there a way we just play Axstar just to keep these down a turn?
If you can, I think you should.
Yeah, I completely agree because we've seen a Miwa go right.
It's just rough that Axstar comes in Dolphros.
Yeah. Because
he's like if I was Connor, I'd be looking at the Clive Mac and going, cool.
The thing is, it's still not a terrible idea because obviously you can take out the Gawain. That at least means that they're not live when they stand back up.
Yeah.
And Gareth is on top deck mode.
So we're paying 3, so we are coming in with the Axstar, yeah.
Here we go.
We're free playing Phoenix as well.
So this is the new Phoenix.
And we are discarding to take out the Charlotte.
Okay, I mean...
Because it's doing 9k.
Yeah, don't hate this, to be honest. And hitting a Corilla into damage.
I assume Gareth is just going to be leaving them dull and then passing.
Yeah.
So they are dull now. I will keep track of this myself so that... Yeah, they're dull. Yep, there you go.
I can't see there being a lot that Gareth can do with 2 cards in hand here.
No, but also Connor needs to shift that Ramsey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I don't know how he does. I mean, Gareth could have just drew like double ice.
Could have. But then if that...
I would hold hand anyway.
Yeah, but again, if that double ice also includes Vasalis, it's not terrible.
He's looking at his LB, but yeah, I'd just be... Unless you just like Beatrix threatening the attack next turn, I'd just be passing.
If he's potentially thinking that would, suggest water in hand, right? So
yeah. Like the Beatrix would be good there, but damage Steiner.
I'm moving over to the right again.
Nope, going back.
As long as we can see it, that's the main thing.
Paying 3 for Surges. I assume dulling down the Ramza.
Well, keeping it frozen, I guess.
Freezing down the Ramza, yep. Yeah, go away, Ramza. We don't like you. And then passes it turn.
Is this a bad matchup for Gareth? Because obviously, Dull Freeze without a Mira reactivation is.
I don't think so. I think he's got enough to stabilize. It's just the order he sees things in now.
Yeah, it is early days, so it should be fine.
Not playing off of a backup at all, I think, is definitely hurting. Are we getting progressively more quiet? If that's the case, we will.
We can shout.
Definitely fix that. I can turn it up a little bit as well. Anyway, we play around with the audio settings when we have an interviewer on. So
hopefully that is better for you. Doesn't look like we're
sorry
peaking.
if so. Oh, we're going in for the Beatrix and the Una.
Also, Ratboy is a new name to me, so thank you if you're first off joining us. If not, then well, thank you for previous times as well. But,
good old Una making its play again.
I mean, that's one way that we could potentially, claw our way back in here.
Well, you're just not going to take damage because you'll be like, I'd like to dull your board, please.
Yeah, exactly. So, does Connor have a way to deal with it, though? That is the question.
I mean, 5k removal should be doable.
I don't know if he's got Brynhilda. You would like to think so, seeing as Una.
I think the problem he's got at the moment is a lot of the cards in his hand don't do that much. Like, you could S-effect on the Phoenix here, but anything you bring in is just going to get taxed by the Una. But maybe you want that. Maybe just to force out some dulls so you can swing in.
Yeah.
But you need that Ramza and Beatrix gone because you can't afford to be losing forwards easily.
No, exactly. But at the same time, it's like a chicken and egg situation, right? How do we deal with those if we don't do something about this Una first?
So we're dulling the Axstar and the Phoenix?
Yep.
Or are we taxing the Axstar trigger? We should be dulling, right?
Yeah, there's no reason to tax when we could dull.
Mason Connor would just pay. Yeah, there we go. Well, you've shifted one of them. So, tap one. Do you know, I wouldn't have been against playing that hard casting that Shiva. It still freezes all forwards.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Again, though, I mean, would we have the CP afterwards to...
Yeah, because it would only be taxed once.
Sure.
So it should be fine. What are we going in on here?
Victora, potentially on the Una?
It's the best hit, but I don't feel comfortable with it. I wouldn't feel comfortable with this unless we're going to Kuja straight after. Taxing it. Just pay the one, right?
Yeah, of course. You got an untap backup, right?
Yeah. No, we are taxing it. We're not taxing it. We are taxing it.
The tax man gets his dues. That is for sure. Oh, unless he's thinking of like some freezes, perhaps. No, he's going with dolls. So we are
okay.
letting the Una go.
I guess it was maybe Connor hadn't actually gone to combat, so it's to stop him taking 2 more points of damage.
Sure. Well, we're now 4 knights up, but we have an Amat and an off.
If you've got a knight in hand, though, that Beatrix is just swinging.
I think I think it's a Ramza.
Is there only 2 cards in hand?
Yeah, I think it's a Ramza he's got and an
Lanswell.
Amat. Oh,
no,
Laswell, yeah.
Laswell and Amat.
Which is unfortunate you can't play that Laswell because that might have done the difference.
If you had one more card in hand as well, it would be like Heretical Knight Garland LP. Loved that card, being a knight. Because you know what knights needed? 2
More
LB
knights,
cards.
yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, monks have got 2 monks, so...
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, Matt and Yang, yeah.
Yeah.
When are warriors getting LB cards?
Never. They should never be allowed. Until monks get a Tyvus style card, they are not allowed an LB.
Beatrix going in, taking out the Axstar, which I think is the choice you had to go with there. But that does mean we don't have 4 knights to tap down.
We do. I think it was the risk we had to take, though.
Oh, 100%. It's just because you've got good blockers.
Yeah, it makes a difference when obviously most of your dudes are like 9k for the
That
most
don't
part.
take damage less than their power. Yeah.
So it's gonna be a hard one for Connor. But I suppose we got a couple of party attacks there that we wouldn't really mind.
No, I'm curious
jumping
if Connor still has this Phoenix in hand as well, because I'd like to see the S effect come in. Just play an Ifrit to field.
Fallon is right. Actually, yeah, Warriors do have one. Red 13.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense. And thank you for going with my delusions and saying Tyvus Monk sounds great. If I had a 4-drop monk like the new 4-drop Warrior Searcher, it'd be incredible.
Be called Ursula though.
Yeah, it'd be called Ursula, Yang, or Matt. It wouldn't be yeah, I know.
You'd get it would be all of the names that you already cannot
I know.
replace.
It's like that new Ursula.
Yeah,
Is a perfect target for friggin' Ursula.
Unless it's Dragoons and your name's Kane, in which case you've never really had a good card, so they put a good one in LB.
Yeah. So it's a tough one, man. You know me, I love that.
Freeze down the Beatrix. Yeah. When are you gonna play it again?
Never.
Okay.
No, I will. There was nothing new in it this set, so.
What do you mean? There was loads of F cards. You liked that Mandragora.
I do like that Mandragora. It wouldn't go in monks though.
Why not? It gets you stuff back.
Yeah, but not in monks because monks do that for me. I've got enough. I live in my break zone in that deck.
So many Mist Dragons you and you said.
Yeah, but then I miss dragging them back. It's fine.
All 6 Mist Dragons were cast in one turn.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
So
we got 4 in hand now as Gareth.
Yeah.
There's the
Laswell, baby. Hitting the Phoenix.
Earth, Water, Monsters, When. I don't think that's ever really a big deck.
It was a thing for a while.
It wasn't particularly great though. Especially since at the moment it's Water Lightning Monsters and it's doing some work. Mason won Bristol with it, so it's fantastic. That Moth Slasher is something else.
Moth Slasher combined with Witch is nasty. Yeah.
Exactly that. And the fact you can Moth Slasher and like Marlborough from
But some people were like Moth Slashering their own lightning so they could replay it swing again. You're like, I would like 6 attackers.
Oh god, yeah, that's
yeah. That's a cool one. So we're tapping 4 to shoot the.
I think it's Phoenix. Well, I mean, yeah, because it's potentially a 10k. Victoria there.
Take point damage. There goes Surges.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was the 4th point, not the 3rd point.
He count.
This is the 4th point, though.
There you go. I think Connor just loses here, right?
It's not looking great for him, for sure.
Just hard cast the for it. Nope.
You have to kill.
It's Axstar, right? Don't freeze.
Yeah, but you have to kill the Ramsar too. Like.
You.
Well, maybe you don't have to kill it, but you need to.
You take out the Laswell as well.
Yeah, you kill the Laswell now. Dog freeze seems fine.
Yeah.
On everything else.
You cannot free play because that is a Phoenix in hand.
No, that is unfortunate.
But you're still doing 9k to something. So what are you taking out? It's got to be the Laswell, right?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Because again, all of these things are going to be dull frozen down.
Yeah.
So we're okay for a turn.
And you're not hitting your board other than Tyvus.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't want Gareth just playing a bunch of 2-drop knights and Dull Freezing your board back out.
Yeah, agreed. Absolutely.
Let's see what they decide on then.
This could be a very crucial decision for Connor here.
Yeah.
Or the game potentially resting.
Yeah, this turn.
Yeah.
All hinges on this turn. The Dull Freeze is definitely going to stall it.
But again, will Gareth have the fuel?
Going for the
we are
Ramser.
Ramsering. If we pull another one, we're not going to be able to play it, though, so that's probably okay.
No, but you can... Yeah, I don't know.
Can't quite see what he's got in
It's
hand.
a shame that Gareth can now ham at, but it's too late.
I think there's a Physalis there that he could play, but I don't...
Has he got the ICP?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 2 ice cards there.
Okay. We have to... There's definitely an Ami in hand. That's the only card I'm aware of.
Just checking his numbers, making
You
sure...
can technically Heretical Knight Garland here for a Dull Freeze.
Which you would probably have to choose the axe.
It would have to go on the action.
Yeah.
But at least survives him a turn. And gives him an 8k blocker, which obviously can trade with the Phoenix or the Ward.
Oof. This
I
game...
think Connor is out of LB now.
Yeah, I think
I'm
they...
pretty sure he's Victoria'd once and Surges twice. So it would leave him with 1 left.
Yeah. Again, this game on a knife edge.
Yeah. Like one slight mistake or good top deck can be the game here.
Yeah, and the problem is now...
You could also just hold the Ami and Ami the Axe Star, but that is 3 cards from hand.
It is, and it's also dangerous because obviously we do know Connor has haste.
Therian seals the game.
Yeah.
So
So
for Garland.
we are going to get the Dull
That
Freeze.
is a Dull Freeze trigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which again, this... Because that was the issue. If Gav did sit on the Amat and Therian was the thing,
Oh,
we
it's a Lena in hand with the Agrius. That Phoenix is worth Dull Freezing if he can.
well, I think we're going to...
He'll bounce it to hand instead. And then Dull Freeze the ward. No, Dull Freeze. I Dull Freeze the backup here. You can take the point damage from the ward.
That's fine.
There's also 5k ping, but I don't think it matters.
So, back over to Connor. What?
Well, he's just drew a Josh, but I think annoyingly he's got 2 Phoenixes in his hand.
I don't know if
I don't know if he's got a third in his deck, yeah.
This is the tricky situation. Part of me thinks seems though he's checking his LB, his break zone, sorry.
To see if the Phoenix is there, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's wait and see what he decides. It might be in deck. If so, like, it's a good draw too, but does this get him out of it enough? Because he's still having to pay 4 to prime. Well, 5 because he's gonna have to overpay either on the playing it to field or the priming. And there's nothing in hand for him to time a 0, which could also be what he's digging for.
Yeah, to be honest though, even if there was, what would it be? Like,
Therian's a good blocker.
perhaps, but
Was it that activates it? Is it water?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, then no, it's not good because there's not a lot of water in this.
No, exactly. And again, if you can play a single knight, obviously you get the Dull Freeze and...
Yeah, so we're going in on the...
That was 2 Phoenixes gone.
If that last card in Connor's hand is an Ifrit, I would have just gone in on the Ifrit. Could you at least take out 2?
Yeah.
But then I suppose you're still staring down lethal.
Well, Joe, let's get this this new Joshua up because I don't think we've seen much of
So
this.
it's going to do 8k to something. Because it does 2k for each icon break or remove from game.
And we're still not taking out the last one, though.
We are priming. I mean, the Beatrix I think was scarier because it was going to break something on swing.
Sure.
But we're going to have 6. We're going to have 6 CP in hand, so Connor needs to hit really well here. And I don't know what. If we reveal top 4. Therian, Jill, Clive.
I mean...
What do you want, man? That's the question.
There's a lot of good choices. Or at least interesting choices.
Well, the Therian you can at least cheat it.
Yeah, and that draws you a card too.
Yes.
But do you then want to potentially have to sacrifice your hand to survive
The
the
Clive
Garland.
is also drawing you a card. The Jill, annoyingly, I think is going to miss its combat step. Trigger. So yeah, I think it's you're just trying to get 2 draws here. Yeah, I think that's the correct choices.
Well, this game has turned into a scrap.
So you're gonna go to combat. You don't even care if the Fearing gets blocked. I think you just need the card.
No, we're passing.
Keeping a first strike blocker up then.
And that was a Ramsar there pulled.
Can't play it.
No. But Firion with first strike potentially is...
Well, it walls a lot of this.
Yeah, it's problematic. We need a knight to play. If we can get them... Oh, but then we can still reactivate it in theory.
This is a stalemate and a half, this one.
This is 2 scrappy kids in a schoolyard beating each other up.
But I think it's... The longer this game is going on, the more it's tilting in Connor's favour. Especially now.
Yeah.
Because Connor can take these points of damage. He doesn't care.
Yeah, because if Axstar gets back up, then we can start picking apart the board.
Yes, yeah. And like everything that Gareth's got now is, other than the Garland, is 7k or lower. Because I think that Agrius is 7k at damage 3.
Yeah, and I think that the trouble for Gareth is that he even potentially needs one more card next turn to even get that Ramsar. And I don't, unless we hit something EX burst wise, I don't think that's happening.
Oh, you're not drawing? I don't know what's going on here.
Was it?
Oh,
discard?
Knight attacks.
Yeah,
sure. Discard, yeah.
That might it might help, but I don't see it yet. I mean, Gareth can probably comfortably take 2 more points of damage.
It means that the discard meant that Connor doesn't have the ability to play the Ifrit from hand.
Obviously, there's a lot of regarding of this Agrius.
But the Axstar is going to take something out on swing.
Which is this Agrius, I believe.
Yes, so yeah, it is 7k. Taking out the Laswell.
I don't hate this, to be honest.
Only the Garland can trade into it.
Yeah. I think we can take the damage. We want to hit an EX burst.
But there's not many EX burst in Knights. Garland's like your only one. Because I think all the Lenas got replaced. The Lenas mostly got replaced, I think, with Simwaft.
Well, there's Clive. That's damage 5.
That would have been a good draw, I think, for Gareth if he had it.
I don't think he would. He might have been able to prime, depending on CP.
As long as he had 2 fire cards in hand, he would have had exactly enough.
Yeah, so it would have fully depended on the draw.
Swing with the Phoenix. I think he's just trying to see if Gareth will accept the block. Yeah, throw under. And as soon as Gareth starts blocking, Connor's probably like, I'll swing more.
Yeah.
Because you've got less attackers coming back at me. I think Gareth has to go to damage 6.
Yeah, go to damage 6 because... Well, I think no matter what, in theory, the Furion's going to be big and will survive anyway because we're going to be drawing a card. So this is real rough decision making.
The thing is that card draw does mean that Connor has enough CP to play the Ifrit in hand. So even though you're not getting two hits, you're still taking something out.
Well, there goes Deleter. That's damage 6. Is this it for Gareth?
It comes the Tivus.
We've got...
have to block.
Yeah, we've got enough blocks at the moment.
Furion, draw card. So do we trade here? Because you don't care if... You don't necessarily care if the Furion goes, but also you can just get rid of another attacker here from Gareth. But you'd have to discard 2 cards.
Yeah, I think maybe Gareth attacking with the Corilla was a mistake.
Well, he wanted to get the discard trigger, I think.
Which is fine, but I just think it not being active to
be a blocker here.
Yeah, is where we're going to lose it now because on the off chance that we ever got that Ramsar into play, we want to hit that.
Yeah. I think Connor is just going to let the Furion go here.
Yeah, and
paying 3 for Clive.
Oh, that's right. So if we remove that, we now have the S
effects. Yeah. And he's got a Clive in hand and an Ifrit in hand.
And there's the Lena.
Oh, no, he can't. Yeah, he's got a Clive in hand. Did he draw that, Clive? He had an Ifrit in hand. But
potentially, yeah, he must have done. But this is that new Clive as well, so let's...
But he wasn't staring down lethal anyway because there's only 2 attackers on Gareth's side.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I know we were talking about Lena. The top card that Gareth drew was Lena, so the EX Burst was there, if only it wasn't damage 7.
Clive gains all the special abilities of job icon you own or remove from game, and then when he enters, remove 1 card from either player's break zone, draw a card.
Yep, so he's removed the Ifrit, so he now has the attack trigger, or damage trigger I should say, and the S effect. And we know that Connor has the S effect in hand.
Going in on Clive of his own.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
There's no interaction window here.
No, but I mean it's that we take 1 out. But
we're going to combat.
Oh, we don't have the CP to prime in, I guess.
Block an asset on the stack.
Yeah. No, we're not. Boom, and that is it. Connor, scrappy from both sides until the end.
That was a good back and forth game, though. Those are the games I like watching.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Where you're like, oh, so-and-so's got it. No, he stabilised it. Yeah. Oh, no, it's come back the other way.
I mean, as we said, that game was on a knife edge the entire time. Yeah. So, well, guys, we're going to go to be right back. Jack's going to follow up with the last interview of the evening and then swap us out there. But I will catch you next week because I'm going to drive home now.
Yeah, Fish is going to head off and I'll wrap up similar to last week.
Sure. So, catch you all shortly.
Bye.